Oh boy, if there's one thing I absolutely cannot stand, it's a dealer that plays games with prices, right? And I'm just getting up. I shut down after driving most of the day yesterday. And, you know, we posted a price for a Gladiator, some other Jeeps that they had on their lot, in good faith. And come to find out, the price was an error. They have evidently had an error on their website. I think they have an error all the time, personally. But needless to say, we did the video. I had an update video that I was posting saying that, hey, the pricing was wrong. You know, dealers play, and I think I published it or dealers playing games. And then, like, some of the staff and stuff started getting in my comment section, which we immediately hit them with the 300, kicked them in the hole. But I said, you know what? I'm willing to bet this isn't a one-time incident. Let's take a look at this AJ Dohmann Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and let's go to the reviews. So, congratulations, you played yourself.
For the longest time, whoa, for the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Represent, got a represent.
So come to my surprise, I find out that if a price is posted online in the state of Louisiana, a dealership has to honor it. Huh. So anybody that screenshotted that has a timestamp could, theoretically, legally go to that dealership and they would have to sell it at that price. If they didn't, they could face ramifications from the state of Louisiana. But not just Louisiana, but also the FTC, because the FTC is not playing around with this right now as they're cracking down on another Maryland dealership. I'll talk about that in another video, but this is the dealership. So I'm going to put that right here. Now, I've already looked at some of their reviews also right here, and they're not great. And we're going to look at a couple of them today because I feel it's important to do the right thing here. And since the dealer wants to make it look like it's an error on my end, or say it's a issue from me, and have their staff come into the comments, well, I'm cool with that. Let's take a look at what consumers have had to deal with. Have they had different pricing on their website before? Let's find out. Well, let me go ahead and get in the truck, not bust my ass on the ice, and hook the trailer up, and we'll get into this review. Okay, so let's get into some of these reviews now that I've showed you who they were. Recently here, let's see. I mean, what I've learned looking at their reviews is that this goes back, the bad reviews of this dealership, going on 8 years. Evidently, they run scams, going back as far as 5 years. Don't bother going to that win a prize scam they just had. The saleswoman said she was from New York. Another guy said he came from Atlanta. Another man said he came from New York just to sell AJ Dohmann used cars the 5-day event. They were high pressure sales jerks. I wouldn't buy a car from this place just because of how obnoxious they were to us. Head salesman is a scam artist. Told me that the weight of passengers does not count towards payload. Okay. Saw a price on the website, called, they verified that was the price, went in and found out that the price wasn't the price, and after a 6-hour drive, it was $15,000 more. Ooh, here's a recent one. The FTC should investigate this dealer for deceptive ads. The online ads that they continue to run, knowing they are false, are just errors. Being that is the case, and that is very true, I am going to leave a link in the description to where you can go report this dealer to the FTC. And the reason why it's relevant is because a Maryland dealer just got cracked for that, for doing something very similar. They will tell you the price is one thing, only to find out that the price is something entirely different. Shocking, I know. But, I mean, I could go through, look at all these negative reviews. I could read these for days. But yeah, they were not helpful at all. Never will I go to this real dealership again. Fake prices. So evidently, this AJ Dohmann has an issue with posting fake prices that they then go ahead and blame on their website provider, which is total BS. Their internet manager runs that website. I was looking at the domain. It's owned by the dealership. Get out of here. Nice try. So what I need from you guys, anybody that contacted this dealership via email or online contact that did get an email back from this dealership, hit me up. Send me an email to TK's Garage, TKS Garage, dealerissues@gmail.com. If you can send me that contact that you had with them, that you inquired with them on that price, the more of those that I have, the better. I'm going to reach out, because you remember we did this before where I had to reach out to the Federal Trade Commission. I still have a really good contact there, an agent that actually works there and cracks down on this kind of crap. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this information and I'm going to provide it to the FTC. Since the dealership wants to have its employees in my comment section, I figure it's only fair, it's only right if we just 100% shine light on the issue. That's where I'm at. So, it's petty time. It is Petty Roosevelt time. And it looks like I'm gonna have to roll through Louisiana on the way back on this road trip. It is a 800 and something mile detour, but that's how petty I am. So, let's go ahead and do that. Make sure to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comments as well. And like I said, send me that email if you have contact with that dealer online. Any of you guys that may have recorded the phone call when you called this dealership, send it to me. And I already know Hemi Muscle did a video on it, so I can use that as well. But what we're going to do is we're just going to contact the FTC, and we're going to give this dealership exactly what they're looking for. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.
Whoopee!